The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio. Here we go. Hey, Missy K.
Hello, welcome to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. Missy K in the building. What we working with over here, y'all?
Your girl Haley B back with the lips. with the lips.
We getting lipped.
Yes. And I'm Lala, and I got my lips too. You see how I'm up there.
Yes.
We're the twins.
Kiss my.
And I'm Lady D's. Good evening, everyone.
Lala got a pair of lips on her ass. Anyway, welcome to the show today. As always, we're going to keep y'all entertained right here on the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. Today we have a special guest in the house. We have the producer of our theme song, Mr. Earth in the house. He'll be with us when we go do our Kissable Nights with Lady Days.
Yes, Lord.
And
I'll be out the room.
it's about that time. Yeah, Lady D's. She has an interesting topic, y'all. Y'all got to stick around for threesome anyone?
Nice.
So Lala Young.
Hey.
What's on everyone's lips?
Me, you, and
I.
Oh God.
Right. The royal family.
Royals.
Yes, when you think of the royal family, like literally, what do you guys think about?
Prince Williams.
Of course. And Meghan.
No.
No?
Not at all.
Prince Harry.
Prince Harry and Meghan.
Not
I think
at
he's
all.
a prince, though.
Is he? I don't know. I wasn't even worried about it. But
We have a black princess.
We have black princes and prince. But we've always had it. Always had it. And when you even look up Africa and look at all of theirs, and they're wealthy, and they have one particular couple that's graduates of Howard University, and it's his name is Prince Yoel, Yoel, and he's the great grand Joel. Okay. And there's, if you look at it, you can see his beautiful picture. They're both beautiful, very beautiful. Oh, he's actually the great grandson of Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Which is incredible.
It's uncanny how much they actually look alike.
It is. It was so interesting because you really just don't talk about anything as if when we're talking about royalty, the first thing you're thinking about is the British.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but what you didn't mention is that his wife, queen now.
Queen, yes.
She's actually American.
Yes.
She's American.
Yes, she is. And he actually met
The royals like the Americans, don't they?
Yeah. I was like, it's like real life coming to America.
Wow.
And he's from King David,
King
so he's
David.
King.
Yes,
King.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's the king.
Yeah.
Because even what I think...
Straight up coming to America. They met in a nightclub. Did you hear that?
Yes.
They met in a nightclub. Straight out of Zamunda, y'all.
Wow, she made an impression, didn't she?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
There's
So.
a lot. It's from Nigeria. There's actually one princess called Princess Keisha. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Keisha.
Smoking on Keisha.
I was just thinking that.
But no, it's definitely interesting. So if you actually have a chance to even look it up, learn about it, stop promoting the British because they're not promoting us.
Right.
You know, we walk around as if we cannot be kings or princes or queens and stuff, and that's exactly what we are. So definitely check it out. I've actually posted a couple of articles on the Missy K. Loose Slip Show on Facebook, so definitely if you want to call in, talk about it, let me know how you feel about it. Definitely
Lala.
do that.
Thank you. That was very enlightening. But you were just saying.
I don't think black people promote the British royalty as much as people say they do. I don't. It's not that. It's it's the media, the white media, and it's just in your face. Right. It's not black people.
It is, but then they get on the bandwagon with it, and instead of saying,
how?
Well, they continue to talk about it as if there's nothing else that exists. I don't hear anyone else.
I don't hear anybody talking about that.
I don't find anything wrong with talking about it.
I do.
That's it.
We in there. We got it.
If it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, every time there is a new royal wedding, it's what's talked about. So I don't find anything wrong with them talking about Meghan.
Well, it makes you feel better. We don't learn about them in school either.
Okay. Okay, then I'm good with that. Okay, let's move it on.
Okay,
move it along. Well,
good point, Haley B.
Let's move on, shall we?
Right. Kendrick Lamar concert, his very last concert, he brought a young lady up on stage and allowed her to sing along with the verse, and she started saying the N-word, and she kept on saying the N-word. She was just going. She was going on. And then she was like, wait. Okay, she was like, what did I do wrong? What did I mean, this is how I sing it, because these are verses to the words.
Right.
So Kendrick asked the audience, should she stay up here? Should I let her stay? They was like, no. Majority of the audience was white. They were like, no, it's wrong. Take her down.
So what type of venue was it? Was it a church?
It was.
If like she said, if those are those are his lyrics, and she's singing it as it is.
It was Alabama.
It was in Alabama.
Alabama.
It was in Alabama.
What a mixture!
I can see how she would do that. You know how she could be confused.
Okay, but let me ask you: was she black?
No.
Oh, okay.
No one.
Next question.
No.
That is all I do.
Oh,
well, you see when she first started, she couldn't even say that.
You didn't mention that, Lala. You kind of got to throw that in there.
I said she was white.
I didn't hear that.
I said she white.
She was going in with the lyrics.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh, she Caucasian.
You need to stop while you ahead.
Excuse me.
You think she's wrong?
Well, I mean,
she was singing the lyrics.
She was singing.
If she was black, nobody would have said that.
I feel like since Kendrick invited her on stage to sing the song he knew that she was going to sing, she shouldn't have been wrong. I would have been like, you get that white girl. Go raw chicken.
Chicken.
Look what you started, L. Look what you started.
Everybody can't say
I heard that term before.
Not say the N-word. Everyone knows
that East Coast thing. That's that East Coast stuff coming out of it.
So maybe they might want to change the lyrics of their song if it's not appropriate for everyone to say. That's how I feel.
I agree with you, Lala.
But I think if the audience was predominantly white, I still think it would have been uncomfortable, even if she'd been black.
Yeah.
It would have still been uncomfortable.
But they bought tickets to a Kendrick Lamar concert.
Right. If those are his lyrics.
But evidently those not the lyrics he sing, or why was it such an issue?
They are the actual lyrics to the song.
Oh, they are.
It's just the fact that you have a white woman saying the N-word. It's like, you just don't keep saying it.
Now I'm pissed because he invited her to say, why should she not sing
the actual lyrics?
That's what you're going to sing.
Right.
Exactly. The lyrics.
You were welcome.
It's a shock factor.
Right.
It's just a shock factor.
Or maybe how she was singing.
That's funny.
What's that? I woke up in Chris Brown's eyes. What up, Mom? Yeah. What up, Mom?
Wow.
What if I could say the N-word?
Wow.
Is this back when I say in the car?
Everyone knows you're not supposed to say it.
Okay.
Adopted that word, and it's only for us.
Okay.
To say
Only
we
for
turn
us.
it into from a negative to a positive. That's what
We
everyone
give it too
says.
much power.
That's B.
Hey?
That's BS.
Goals accomplished.
Repeat that.
Ignorant getting goals accomplished.
What else we got going on, La
I
Lazy?
don't think we got that much. We got some sex talk. Y'all want to talk about sex?
What was that?
I want to
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
I thought you didn't want to talk about sex.
I don't want to talk about threesomes. That's what we not going to do.
Because I could have sworn that's why you was absent last week.
That ain't happening. All
You know
right?
what? Her threesome might not be about threesomes.
Stop it.
But mine is about he's mastering the beat of his drum.
What is that?
What do you think?
I want to know. Inquiring minds
You
want to
know,
know.
I'm not a real doctor.
He's
but I
mastering
played
the
one
beat of his drum.
on the Missy show. And this letter is from a loose cannon. You know our loose cannons. You know what our loose cannons are? They are actually on the Missy K. Loose Lips group.
Yes,
Check it out. Check it out. Well, this particular lady says, my husband leaves the room every night for about 10 to 15 minutes. And at first I thought it was something wrong with his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what was going on, but one particular time, I didn't hear any flush at the toilet.
Okay.
So she was like, okay, so why is he in there?
Uh-huh.
This is every night.
Okay.
So she said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait this next time. So she waited like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And while he was in there, she busted in the door.
Oh, wow.
Scared the hell out of him and her to where cum went everywhere.
Oh!
He was masturbating in the damn bathroom.
Now it's something wrong with that picture.
It's something very wrong. Now she said, I don't know if I wanted to scream or laugh, but this was what was going on.
Can you imagine? You got your hair done, washed it, blow dry, next thing fucking you got cum all on your hair.
Hey! This ain't something about Mary.
But look, so I'm not understanding. So after this act, after he comes out of the restroom, prior to her busting him, did they engage in sex?
I know.
I
want to know. I want to know if it was done before they got down
or
after they got down.
After it's serious, like,
or is she not giving him none, so he got to get it the way he can? And is he taking his cell phone or a laptop in there when he go?
Let's not make this personal.
And it made it personal. When they're not having sex and she's hiding the fact that he's masturbating. So my thing is, if you are married, why you gotta hide when you masturbating when you can do that shit together?
If you married, why are you masturbating? Was she on her period or something?
She said every night. She said every night. Lady D, do you have a problem with your man masturbating?
No, I want to watch.
Oh,
Me
no,
too.
That's right. Let's go.
Hey.
Next, matter.
Absolutely.
You know what? That is.
But I have to, Jamie. I have to see the finale though.
I want to watch.
The finale.
I would have walked in like fireworks.
My thing is, do you, baby? Just let me watch.
Uncle Marvin call cut.
Fireworks.
Call cut.
Do you like to watch?
Oh my God.
Yes,
but I'm curious.
I want to see the fireworks. I want to see the finale.
Like he needs to
Was he
hide
not-
and do it
Well, because maybe he thought she wouldn't be okay with it.
every night.
If you do it every night, he would really think she's not okay with it.
She's really not giving him enough.
Maybe.
He probably is sex addict.
Or none at all. They married. Marvin?
Maybe she don't satisfy him anymore.
Marvin, what do you think? We need a man's perspective. We need a man's perspective on
You know, only married man in her. Uncle Ernst, you married?
Oh, that was a cold bust that went by.
He's like, I'm not answering this.
I know male perspective on this.
Let me find out your wife sent that letter, Urge.
Definitely.
Lala, take us into our break.
Well, you know, like I said, you can check us out on the Missy K. Loose Lips Show. Also, Loose Lips Show group where we talk about all the nasty, dirty stuff. You know how we do it.
Oh, I know.
You can catch us also on Instagram.
You ran me out of there.
On Twitter.
You ran me out of there.
EMK_Loose Lips Show. And up next, we have the beautiful Lady D's with Kissable Nights and Dating After 50.
Hey.
Get me out of here.
We'll be right back after this break.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Godmother, Godmother. Oh, what a night, honey blunt, treasure, LA. Oh, what a night, we're about to do it right. Queens on the mic, and you know we got a mic. Deep through the night, top down LA lights. See me moving through the city, turning heads and buzzing eyes. 4 a.m. in the sky, looking right like my life. Keep a 4-4, feeling lucky tonight. Finna blow up and spend some money tonight. My girls, we on one, we gon' run it tonight.
Divas on the mic, about to raise family heights. Shine so bright, it's like walk to the light. Surrounded by clouds, though we don't go right. Computer in my brain, so I'm speaking gigabytes. West Coast living, so the price is right. Queens in the building, foundation hella tight. From the beginning, us women brought life. To say we not winning is a gosh darn lie. Money is the mission, and I want my slice. Words are expensive, throw kids gold line. Earning my position, so I play cards right. I got all queens, followed by all dimes. Gon' stay on my grind till I get to the top. And then I won't stop, no believe me, just watch her. Godmother's fam, so we boogie you funk. West Coast on the map while we blowing honey buds.
Divas night, and the vibe is right. Oh, yes, it's Divas night. Oh, yes, it's Divas night. And the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's Divas night.
never stain, always rockin', never shockin', party marking, never bite, always right. Yeah, that shit is tight. Godmother, what the fuck? And when you hear this shit, you wanna bump it in your trunk. Bang this in your whip, like 7-Up, I'ma hit in a twist. Drink your ass up like Sierra Mist. Then like a student, you will be dismissed. Yes, I said it. This ain't no competition, we're doing it right. Sisters on the mic, cause it's Jesus high. Bitches and niggas talking all that shit, but we straight in the studio making hits. Trying to keep hip hop straight alive. That's right. This is Divas Night. Oh yes, it's Divas Night. And the vibe is right. Oh yes, it's Divas Night. Oh yes, it's Divas Night. And the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's Divas Night.
Oh, what a night. What's up? Welcome back to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. I'm your girl, Missy K. And we've been joined by our bruh, Mr. Urge 7.
Compton is definitely in the house.
I'm
so happy to be here,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm so happy to be back amongst the lovely ladies
That's
of
right.
Loose Lips.
It's been a long time.
For sure. Definitely has.
Mm-hmm. So, Lady Days.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you this evening?
Fantastic.
You look gorgeous as always.
Thank you.
Just let me let you know that.
Smelling
You're
good,
just as fine as you
Is
want
that
to be.
smelling good too?
I wasn't all up in her like that.
Well, I got that hug. When you hug somebody,
Yes.
and
I didn't even get a hug. I just got a bag. Lady D's, kissable nights. What we doing tonight?
Threesome, anyone?
Oh, you know what? We have a phone call. We have a
Maybe
caller.
they want to join the threesome.
Let's see. Oh. Right now it's an orgy.
Let's go.
You're on the line with the MCK's Loose Lip Show. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is the Dog Game, a.k.a. Michael Singletary. And
Michael Singletary, how are you?
Michael.
How you doing? I'm calling from San Diego, California.
Oh, that's what's up. What's going on? What's on your mind, Boggy?
Well, this is the thing. I want to address the Kendrick Lamar situation.
Okay.
The thing is that when Kendrick brought the little white girl up there, you know, of course she gonna sing the lyrics, lyric for lyric, you know. But my thing is with the white girl was once he warned her not to do it, and then she did it again. You know, that's when you dig what I'm saying, because he drew the line in the sand. Hey, I'm gonna give you a chance.
Yeah, that's great insight.
Yeah, you dig. Don't say that again. But once she did it again, out of her excitement, then that's when she was a little out of line.
Oh, okay.
I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's a little different. That's always a different color.
Right. You know, so you know, and then she continued to do it thereafter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if it was up to me, just like Michael Corey said, hey, this is for my people. I'm gonna throw your ass off this damn stage.
Absolutely. So,
You dig?
yeah,
Now,
Mr. Singletary.
Yeah.
We gotta get started with the kissable nights, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you have a problem masturbating for your woman?
Oh, yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
He dropped the phone and everything.
He's like, hold up.
But look.
I'm looking.
But I feel, well, this is the thing, but I think there's a little sister on that panel that's a little bit too young.
She's not on the panel anymore.
Oh, she's not there? Okay.
No, she ain't up here, though.
No, we've been joined by Urge 7.
She went back to Sesame Street. Compton's in the house now.
She's 18.
So you don't have a problem with it. All right. Thank you for calling in and joining in on the fun. We appreciate you calling.
Without a doubt, but I don't have a problem with it. And you guys continue to do your thing. I really enjoy the show.
Thank you so
for
much.
calling. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Lady D's, kissable nights.
My lips is moving.
You know what? The threesome is, for me, it's more about liberation after 50 than the act itself.
Okay. So we're literally talking about threesomes.
Well, yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Usually you're not that literal, but okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
As you get older, there are things that you growing up throughout the years you entertain mentally, but you don't share with other people. You wonder about this and you wonder about that.
Curiosity.
You know, but a lot of it you don't say to other people. You
Right.
kind of keep it to yourself, right?
Yeah, some things should be remain private. Yeah.
Exactly. Until you get a certain age where it don't matter, you know, it's like time is running out. So if that's where your head is and that's what you're interested in, then don't you think they have a right to explore that at least once?
Right.
So my question to the panel is,
They gonna know us in detail.
The first question is, in general, what do you think about a threesome?
Been there, done that.
See, look.
Already back, fresh out the tub.
Right. But would you still do it?
It just depends. I do what I want to do. You know,
Right.
so I do what I feel. But you know, what I mean, I've been there, done that. It just got a little crowded in the room. You know?
You started making like more than 3.
Like, well, nah, you know, it's just like it could get complicated.
For sure.
Everybody had to be on the same page because it could get really weird. You know what I mean? It could really get weird. Like,
Yeah, before and after.
I had a situation where somebody was, you know, a female. I thought she liked me, and she was bi, and you know, I was kind of digging her, and she was using me because she was bi, but she was the feminine bi. You know what I mean? And then she used to like the feminine bi and the butch bi, whatever. But she couldn't approach either one of them. So she used me. I was working at a club.
Would you have a threesome with a butch?
Bouncing. No, I would. I'll let her do her thing. That was for her. That's for her. That ain't
I'm sorry. Let me proper term would be masculine.
Yeah, well, I'm masculine. Yeah, so the whole that's right. That's my bad.
Okay. Stud.
My bad. Proper term for everybody out there.
Stud.
Not offensive at all. Just a little ignorant to the whole thing, but stud. So yeah, that's the thing. So she wouldn't really want to have to deal with the approach and the rejection or whatever. So she'd use me to kind of go get them and get them in, and then, you know, bam, bam, bam. So it's like, oh, I like her. Go see what her name is.
That's
and then go get her by the hand and bring her to the table. Oh, I like your shoes.
So she like sex pimping you, huh?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, because I really liked her, I couldn't see her no more because I realized that she was just using me to pull women, and I just I wasn't with that. Because I mean, if that's what she wanted to do, she should have been brave enough to stick them 44 double D's out and go get it.
Anyway, so Urge is crazy.
On the real.
I don't care I've done it all. I don't care too much for the two men. I don't know, something about that hard bodies, and I just not like.
That was my next question because I know the men. We already know the majority of the men are automatically going to say it's got to be 2 women,
right?
Automatically.
Well, no,
right.
I've been with one girl and 2 guys.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if any. Most of them say,
hell
no.
How many hoes in that room at that point? It's a bunch of hoes and exits and entrances and
too many swords in one room. I can't do it.
Somebody in the back, side to side, like a low rider in that thing.
You was good for the anal sex.
Would you do it? Whoa!
I don't. You know what? I don't know if I would do it. I have thought about it, and I wondered, and it seemed like if I could set certain boundaries, and they
you
would
have to.
You have that. I probably could.
Keep saying mayonnaise,
but I don't know if I could go with like 2 guys. But even if it was 2 girls, there'd still be some roles because I ain't doing nothing.
Right,
I'm in charge.
Right,
you know what I'm saying.
Right. And those are ground rules that you have to lay out.
Yeah. See, so I would have too many rules. I don't know if I think I would take all the fun out of it.
If you got too many.
Well, the rules will take the steam out of the cell. It will not be.
I don't care because pineapples don't do that.
Right? Exactly. No, because it's not going to be no free fall. I'm sorry.
Hell no.
No, because people do some really weird things these days.
Ain't no DP going on up in here.
I ain't having that moment.
No, it's all good.
Would you? When you
well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's one of the craziest things about the stuff that you're saying, man. When you bring extra people up in there, you know,
y'all funny.
It depends on: are you in a relationship? Are you not in a relationship? Is this your partner? Are y'all pulling something in for spice? Because I had a situation where, okay, yeah, we don't want to bring a female. We bring the female, and then everything go like it go. Everybody have fun. It's all over with, and then she gone, and then I'm back here, and it's just us, and you on some. So did she do that better than me?
Oh, man.
Now I'm like, you know, that's the...
Dudes do that too, though.
Nah. Check this happening.
People start creeping.
I'm only
worried
worried about this right here. I'm not worried about what I can't call what another dude doing. I'm worried about what's in these jeans.
She don't got interested on what's going on over there. Nah, bruh.
At the end of the day,
especially La.
If we was going to go through all of this, she better than me, that she suck it better than me, then why do we do why do we do that? Why do we do it?
You know, I think because people will make you think it's okay and that, you know, it'll be cool.
Your mind.
But, you know, you need to know your person well enough to know, if they're jealous outside of that, what do you think they're going to do?
I'm good.
It's going to mess stuff up.
You know?
They're not ready for it.
La. You still didn't answer the question.
I was trying.
She's stuck.
No.
No, she's stuttering.
No, it's not even that. Even when you say, or your man say, okay, this is what he wants, because normally it's the man that initiates.
Not always.
Not all about the same.
Sometimes it is the man that initiates.
Right.
And it's almost to see or test to see if you will do it. Because some men ask for something that they're not even ready for.
That's true.
Because if you start getting into it with the woman or the man and the man or both women, then they're looking at you like, oh, so you always wanted to do this.
Right.
You always wanted to do this. Right. And it's going to be a problem if the woman is doing it better than what the man is doing.
Right.
But that's to be expected because a woman knows a woman. I mean,
look, you got to be comfortable with yourself all the way around. Because I came in and it was whips and chains, whipped cream, and all kind of shit.
Whoa.
All kind of shit flying around. People hanging on the ceiling. You just got to know what you're doing. You feel me?
That sound like you were at a party.
I'm very secure.
He was at a lifestyle party.
I handled my business. I was smoking a blunt. They was still going. They was tasting the rainbow. They was on their 69 taste the rainbow thing. I was smoking trees. I blew backs out.
You over here rubbing on your nipples?
Yeah, because I handled
you having flashbacks.
I was having a flashback. Like, yeah, I did that. You know, I did that shit.
Rub my nipples.
We're gonna bring you back. We're gonna bring you back.
Lady D's, take control of your segment. Lady D's, take control of your segment, woman.
Let's go.
I'm just saying, if you get a certain age, and if you want to, you have this bucket list. If some of these things are in your bucket list, don't be afraid to try it. Okay. It's nobody's business but yours. Just make sure that you do it in a safe environment.
And I don't
want to
know if
trust.
you try it or not.
I'm not. You know what? I probably. No, I ain't gonna say that. But I don't think I would. But I'm not gonna say I won't.
Okay. I just don't want to know.
I don't think.
But we share a lot. You and I, we share a lot. I don't want to share that. We do a lot of sharing.
She just gonna.
I don't want to share that.
I don't even know what she's talking about. She's just gonna be like, remember that night I was with old boy. I woke up and old girl was right there.
That would be exciting.
I had one too many Coronas. Lady D.
It's going to take more than that.
Relay for life.
First of all, I want to get a shout out to Bobby. Bobby is one of our newest fans, and he binges on Loose Lips.
As they should. And you all should binge watch Loose Lips.
And he wanted all the girls to know that he really thoroughly enjoys the show.
Nice, thank you.
Especially Lala.
Oh, well, what?
Yeah, he said that, especially Lala.
That's that black stone. Gotta love the black stone.
I guess we gotta take our. I was about to say, I guess we gotta take our boobies out, right? Free nipple.
But anyway, this has been Kissable Nights and Lady D's. We'd like to invite you guys to Relay for Life. It's with the Cancer Society on June 23rd through June 24th at the Von Burke Sports Complex. We're racing for life. We're going to be on the track for 24 hours in the name of survivors, people who have succumbed to cancer, those who are still fighting cancer. We just want to be supportive, and instead of just talking about it and cursing cancer, we want to do something tangible to help these people. There will also be entertainment for 24 hours, and Missy K Entertainment is hosting the 6 to 8:30 segment of the entertainment. So if you're not busy, come out, join us. You got 24 hours. Pick one.
Yes.
Pick a time, anytime.
Yeah. And come out and hang with us. We'll be there all day and all night, and we're looking forward to you coming out. We'd like for you to go online and register, donate tax-deductible donation in your people's name, your survivor's names, or your family name, whomever. But it's anywhere from $10, minimum of $10. $10 will get you a luminary bag, and you can decorate it with the survivor's name. And at 9 p.m. on the first night, there will be a lighting ceremony in honor of your loved ones.
30 minutes after our show.
Right.
Yeah, right, huh? Yeah, so come out and join the festivities. There'll be all kind of people from the community there. This is not the first time they've done this.
Right. It's like 6. Well, I know Zia's performed for the last 6 years.
Yeah. So it's really big doings, and so we look forward to seeing you guys there. We've had a lot of people who committed to joining us. They've gone online and registered. Yes. So if you would like to donate, we'd like to go online and register at www.relayforlife.com. Baldwin Hills, CA, Marvin. See how they giggling. And join us. Register. Look for Missy K Team.
Exactly.
And register. You don't have to pay your donation right now, but eventually you would. But you can register now so we can have an idea about how many people will be participating on our team.
And I've been sharing the page everywhere. So
a lot of people are still registering after that too.
As well.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go into our next break, and we'll be right back with Haley B and Get Lipped, and our interview with Mr. Urge 7.
Compton is in the house.
Yeah.
Compton.
Yeah, just make sure it's not subbing so much. You know what I mean? In my eardrum, you know what I'm saying? Turn the bass down a little bit and just turn the overall track up. About to kill them on this one. They gonna hate me for this one. Drop that, Lebo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was chopping it up with one of my mans. He was telling me, to make a jam a classic, don't mention the year, the time, don't date it. You know what I'm saying? Make it time, just don't mention the date. That makes it fat and cut. I appreciate it for that, you know what I'm saying? Good cat.
September 2004, yeah, time is relevant. Look at the streets, man, times is evident. Can't trust your neighbor, can't trust the president. Your moms will set you up for the right dead president. Trying to stay low-key and lock down my residence. When he wanna say something to me, but yet he hesitant. What got him spooked? What he know? Who he done talked to? No witnesses, no loose ends, what I done taught you. One mistake can lead to fatality. My niggas out here suffer hunger pains and depravity. Rock your planetarium onto the stadium. Rhymes like radium, more valuable than uranium. Lay you down on your lawn, word is born. You overdrawn, captions again like pawns from dusk to dawn. Pull up in the whip, make your girl give a confessional. Plus my game is A1 superb, again exceptional.
We running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done. We running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done.
Bite the hand that feeds you, don't let them mislead you. Across the globe, singing plastic or see-through. It's as if I'm above the planet floating, watching a whole lot of unsuspected again not knowing. Quoting legacies from within my scrolls. When it comes to getting dough, heads out of control. Slow your roll, you should know in the killing fields. Stories of murder, beef, fights, abortion, kidnapping, extortion. And I know you ain't flagging down that black and white. So you got it cracking right, but one time ain't acting right. Never scared, just prepared to shoot. Protect and serve who? We through, so keep your third eye sharp and ready. These killing fields be dark and deadly, life is heavy. So hear these rhymes and get smart, get sparked. Or fall in line, motherfuckers, up, get marked.
Running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done. Running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done.
Time moving so fast, it seems yesterday was just today, and it was really 2 weeks ago. I freak a flow, again I make your speakers blow. Time's ticking, y'all motherfuckers listen. Where you gon' be when God press delete? My voice caress the streets. Play this one on repeat. Urge 7 the planet, air, water, and granite. Musical mercenary style, underground organic. Asiatic flow unlimited. Murder me like Christ and I'll live again. Move like an amphibian. Brain downloads like a zip. Lyrics flip as Babylonians sit and wait for the apocalypse. I transmit, amplify hits by way of radioactive airwaves. Invade airspace when I get airplay. Man, this game will leave you stuck like Jiffy. Underground tactics leaving holes in your F-150.
Running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done. We running out of time, it's all borrowed. Let's ball today, cause I don't know about tomorrow. We out of time, nowhere to run. Whatever we was doing was supposed to be done.
Hello and welcome back to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. I'm your girl Missy K. And we've been joined by Miss Haley B for Get Lit.
Called Get Lit.
I promise she has issues. I don't know whose child that is.
Yes, you do.
And Lady D's has come back with us to join us for our interview with Mr. Gerald Parrish, a.k.a. Urge 7,
Confidence
international hip hop artist and actor, super producer. He produced our intro, y'all. Y'all give it up for our
I
producer.
love that intro, man. I love that intro.
Sang
It's
by
kinda salty.
We do too.
Jonathan Jones, aka Love Jones.
Yes,
Shouts
ma'am.
out.
That's my God. Shout out to Love Jones.
Yes, he has a new album out. It's actually pretty nice. I downloaded it from CD Baby.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Yeah.
Now it's available.
It's actually really
everywhere
nice.
Music is sold. Love Jones is called I Got Your Back. You guys go check that out.
Love music. It's really nice.
The only Love Jones I know is the movie.
I know that.
Barely.
Youngin. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Barely.
Nothing wrong with that.
Do you guys feel that though?
Feel what?
My show starting.
Oh God! Can you start it already?
What's going on with you? I'm in the building, man. Busy, MIA, and happy to be back with my ladies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're happy to see you.
Hey, I don't know a lot. Running, not sleeping. Yeah, not sleeping. I'm always running. I run so almost as much as her. I said almost. 'Cause she getting on planes.
You running the treadmill?
I'm everywhere.
I'm
the
all
treadmill,
over,
right?
all over this industry.
You losing like 30 pounds, right?
Nah, just running around this industry and not eating. You know what I mean? I'm not eating. I don't eat a lot of my eating habits are kind of finicky.
I'm not the one to talk with. That's not healthy.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. You're right.
I'm glad
and I
you
get
did a
told that all the
disclaimer.
time. I get told that all the time.
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite.
Thank
It's
you.
all good.
What you got going on, Urge?
A little bit of everything, man. New music is out. You know, as always, I dropped 5 albums last year. They're all up and streaming. I've dropped 4 so far this year. Urge 7, Too Nasty Expected. Urge 7, G-Bear Zooted. That's zoned out on trees every day. Urge 7 and Sick Vic. That's SIKSEVEN 6-7. And I just dropped Urge 7 and Eddie Paperwork. All streaming right now, everywhere digital music is.
Let me tell y'all something. Every time I call Urge, he's like, hold on. I got music going on. I'm doing some music. He produces something. I'm like, every time, it never fails. I got such in the studio. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. All right, what you need, sis?
It's like they done took everything else from me in life, I feel, you know. Like, I mean, a lot of times we hard on ourselves and you know, self-confidence and, you know, just different things. And I just feel like a lot has been taken from me. And this is one thing that I refuse to give up. I've sacrificed. I've, you know, played the, you know, devil's advocate. I've backed off situations.
Yeah.
You know,
sometimes you have to.
Yeah, this is not something I'm willing to back off from, and this is not something I'm willing to give up. So it's something I work real hard at. Another thing that's really sad to me is just seeing like Tupac and Biggie and Whitney and just Heavy D and just like a lot of the people that I look up to, grew up on and respected a lot and still respect. I've seen them run out of time.
Yeah.
Prince recently.
Yeah.
This has forced me to look at my own mortality.
Okay.
And, you know, knowing I'm not going to be here forever.
You gotta go with that timeless music,
trying
though.
To lead these hieroglyphics on the wall and through the entertainment as far as the acting and the music.
Right. So, speaking of acting, what type of acting projects do you have going on right now?
Several projects, man. It's great that you asked. Shout out to my people over at Absurd TV. I have a brand new episode of Absurd TV coming out. It's sketch comedy. That'll be June 1st.
You doing comedy now?
Comedy?
Man, I'm trying to do it. I'm letting them, you know, and comedy's kind of strange because, you know, you have to get used to them laughing with you as well as getting used to them laughing at you.
Yes.
So it's kind of different thing. You're like, what y'all laughing at, motherfucker?
That's always me. They're always laughing at me, never with me.
Right, there you go. So yeah, that's how I felt.
It's a reason for that.
Point.
I know.
But, yeah, so I have a sketch comedy, a new episode of Absurd TV coming out. I play Captain Stan, airplane pilot. That drops June 1st on Facebook.
June 1st, okay.
I'm also in a film called Ghetto Gospel where I play a gang leader named Osiris. I'm working on that. I'll be back on set with that.
What type of movie is that?
Is that like
it's an independent film.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Ghetto Gospel. It's just about a guy who's really avid Christian, and he's running through his neighborhood with this Bible, and he's trying to get people to just stop the rat race and slow down, listen long enough to hear the voice of God and to hear things that he wants to proclaim to them, hear things that he wants to share with them. But nobody really ever has time to listen to him until it's too late. But you have to kind of watch the movie to figure it out. It's a lot of dynamics. It's a gospel musical, so it's a lot of dynamics to that.
Are you singing?
Actually, in that one, no. I'm just I'm playing a gang leader who dates the opposition's Sister, and it's two different gangs. One's a Hispanic gang, Latin, and the other one's a black gang.
Like
So
Romeo and Juliet.
his sister happens to be Latin, and
Was
when
that
he's
like,
going through the movie
West Side
looking
Story?
for her, she's with me. Yeah, it might be a little take on something like that famous, but yeah, they come looking for me because I got the guy's sister, so it's pretty good, man. Also have a few movies up and streaming at Amazon Prime, which Boot Camp, Gray, and King of Kings by Andrew Sandoval. So you guys check that out, man.
Okay,
I'm out of breath.
I know, right?
I just work, man. I just work. You know,
Wow.
keeps me
I
out
like
of
that.
trouble, man. Work, and then when I'm done with that, it's some more work. This is where I've been waiting to come. This is where all the fun at.
So,
I
right.
had some fun. I drop everything and get over here. Loose lips.
So for the people who don't know you, what type of music do you do?
I do real hardcore underground hip hop, street rap. I've been doing this since I was 13 years old. I'm at a point now where I have over 46 albums streaming. I have over 50 features. Well over about 173 albums total streaming online that my voice can be heard on. Yeah, I'm doing skits. I'm doing skits. I'm doing commercials. And in between that, I'm doing acting. Now I'm doing music placements in film. So I'm just trying to just do it all. And basically, this is what I want you guys to think of when you think of Urge 7.
I got picked up for a commercial today.
That's incredible. Everywhere digital music is sold, search Urge 7. I'm leaving nothing in the tank.
Okay.
I'm leaving it all on the field.
Yeah.
Now, where'd you get picked up at by who?
You guys will see.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, though. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got that
Missy
face.
everywhere.
No, you got that winning face, though. That face is a face with product. I mean, you can put a product with that.
Where mom at? I'd be like, what time is it? She at work. What time is it? Oh, she at the studio. Wait.
Right.
She at so-and-so party.
Oh, don't feel bad. I get the same thing with this one. Don't let her not be with me. The last event I went to, I couldn't take 2 steps. Where your mama? How your mama? Your mama fine? I know. Calm down.
We only live once. We got to get out here and do it while we doing it, man. I know a lot of people that sit in hospital beds and sit in wheelchairs and sit in hospital rooms and look out the window wishing they could just feed the birds some bread or just smell a flower or just smell hot grass, just smell natural grass because they stuck in this hospital room smelling synthetics.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, while we have the ability and we're blessed with it and God's given us this breath that we take, we have to take advantage of it, man. Because
can y'all take a breath? Y'all everywhere.
Yeah, it could all be
do y'all breathe?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I said all that to say recently I found out a friend of mine died. Recently he passed away last month, and I found out he passed away as a transient. This guy had over $500,000 when I knew him.
Wow.
And he had a lot of friends, so got all that money, you got a lot of friends. You die alone. It's kind of sad.
That is very
After they
sad.
spend it, then they toss you.
So, Lady D's, go ahead and get that threesome before.
Get your threesome before it's too late.
Get it on. Get it on. I agree.
They take that out the bucket.
I'm like Smokey Robinson. I second that emotion. Do it. Like Michael, just do it.
I have to see if I have help.
Yeah. Haley B.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got no problem with that. It's probably a line outside now.
Haley B, take us into our next break, baby.
Yeah,
Let me remind my viewers this is a PG-13.
Yeah.
According to Michael Singletary, you're not supposed to be in this conversation.
I'm not.
Yeah, Big
I'm
Mike
only
said
13. 3.
Big Mike.
Liar.
Okay. Anyway. This is Get Lit with Haley B. Thank you for watching my segment. Follow me on Instagram at heyhey.6 and Facebook, Haley Bell Lindsay. I think that's what it is. I'm so long since I've been on that.
Somebody asked me, what does the B stand for?
Oh, they call me Haley Bell.
And what's Bell?
Okay, so listen. So, when I first met my other mommy, Faith, she thought I was a princess. So okay. So, she named me her own princess, which is Haley Bell. Next thing you know, everybody started calling me Haley Bell. So, I was like, my name is Haley Bell.
Okay,
they called that for so long, I almost forgot her middle name. I'm like, for what else? Like, hell, that's not her name. I was wondering why it wasn't ringing with me. I'm like, what is that? I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah.
Haley is actually named after Alex Haley. I'm not going to tell y'all what her middle name is.
Beautiful.
But she's named after Alex Haley.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Just a beautiful middle name.
Yeah, I just don't need people stalking my baby as any more than they already do.
Yeah.
So
people already know it for some reason. I don't know how. Like Sherry be like, Haley back. I'd be like, shh.
Government. So take us into our break, baby.
I did.
You know what? We are going to have hear another song from Urge 7. Let's go into our break.
Damn, baby, I'm looking at your picture the other day, realizing, you know what I'm saying, the mistakes I made. It's been about 6 months since we first fell off, and I'm still checking my messages to see if you called. Every day I think about how I threw it away, and all the sweet, sexy things you would do and would say. The way you wrap your arms around me and hold me tight. The way you break me off loving all times of night. I had it cracking, but at the same time I was tripping. Didn't even know I slipped till a needle was slipping. Now I sit and reminisce about the way we would kiss. I was blind, but at the same time loving this ish. Now I dial your home number, hang up when it rings. Block star 69, so you won't know it's me. A grown man reduced to playing childish games. Sometimes I see you at work, but it's not the same. Wanna come in out the rain, cause the pain is killing me. Baby, I want you back, but I see you ain't feeling me.
I guess I'm over you. With you, I just ain't feeling you.
How can I even get some get back? I was petty, took all my dish back. Called you a babe, man, I tripped. I shouldn't have did that. Didn't want you to go, so I pushed you away. Should've got down on my knees, should've begged you to stay. And now I'm furious seeing you with the next man. Looking hella fly out in the Lex land. Next plan, coming full thrust. Now you knew that, true that, true that. I gotta get my boo back. Need you in my life like the breath I breathe. Damn, I still can't believe I just let you leave. Feeling hella stuck, answering the phone like what? Park down the street from your house in the cut. All my homies keep telling me that I made a mistake. Sometimes at night I can't sleep, so I lay there awake. My best friend said call her. He drilling me and drilling me. He don't understand that you just ain't feeling me.
I guess I'm over you. With you, I just ain't feeling you.
I guess I should jig it on with his life, but I can't stop thinking. Called sick to work cause I can't stop drinking. Love hangover like Diana Ross. Stress all on my chest, so I'm letting it off. You was everything to me, and I took you for granted. Now my soul is in the cold, and I'm hating you, damn it. Called your sister and asked her could she talk to you for me. Even though I made a mistake, baby, I know you're still lucky. Everything could be better than it was before. You're the one I adore, this time I'm sure. You kept warning me and telling me it was all gonna end. I was the average male dog, tried to up your friend. Must have been out of my mind, thought you wouldn't find out. Thinking with the wrong head, make me go that route. If I respected what I had, we would still be chillin'. See, baby, I need you bad, and you still ain't feeling me.
I guess I'm over you. With you, I just ain't feeling you.
Hello and welcome back to the Missy K's Loose Lip Show. We've been rejoined by La La Young, Miss La Lazy, and we're still interviewing Urge 7.
I'm here, man.
UGR 7.
Happy to be here.
Always.
Always.
And my girl, my baby, Miss Haley B.
Haley B. in the-
Haley, so you just had your prom. Are you ready to graduate?
Oh, yes!
Yes. Yes. Hey.
To be on that segment, I want to know about that second date.
Oh.
What second date?
What second date?
My
What
God.
happened?
Only looking at
I'm already
Right.
looking like,
Hold
what
up,
date?
like,
What
what
happened?
second
Oh,
date?
sorry,
What
Lady
happened?
D said something about a second date.
Done blew it out.
so much.
Blast.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let me tell y'all about
minute.
my child.
Wait, can I start the story first?
No.
I'm confused. What happened?
No, I'll let me start it, and you can tell us what the hell happened.
Tell me.
We are driving to the champagne party, okay? Because we had it at my sister's house, and my daughter's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, some guy think I'm his prom date." You know, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, okay, he might have a car. I'm like, what are you talking about? Whatever. Get her in a house, rush her back there, get her makeup done, and a Range Rover pulls up.
Wow.
It's like, this is Haley's date for the night. Haley's what? Haley already has a date. Like,
So
what
it
is
was two
this?
people? It was two-
Plain Lucy?
Oh, wow.
First of all, let me start by ordering, saying, I'm raised by pimps, okay?
Oh my God!
All of them.
I'm more than a player. I'm more like a pimp.
How did you get
I'm a mother. PIMP. Okay.
How did you get 2 dates?
Let me tell. Okay, Uncle Ernst, hold on a second.
I'm just confused. Prom usually nailed down.
So one day, I'm going to school.
Nailed down.
And I realized I needed a prom date. So I went through about maybe 3 prom dates. I passed. And then I was like, okay. I posted on Instagram. I said, you know what? I'm going to go to prom by myself. And then the boy was like, oh, I thought you already had a prom date. And I said, well, I did. And he was like, oh, well, I'm about to get us a car. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do that. Blah, blah.
Wow.
He took initiative. I'm like, okay, that's cute. That's cute. But I never said that I'm your prom date. Okay. So he was like, okay, I'm wearing blue. What color you wearing? I said red. And then he was like, okay, but your red not going to match my blue. I said, I'm wearing red. And then he was like, okay, well, my sister about to get us a car, blah, blah, blah. I said, pause. My mom about to go get my car. And she was like,
okay, when did this conversation happen? Was it the day of?
You want to go in chronological order?
I need to know because I didn't know until we were on our way to the champagne party.
Let's clear the table.
What had happened was...
She said, let's clear the table.
First, I posted on Instagram. And I said I needed a prom date. Or I had a prom date already. And he said, okay, what happened to your prom date?
Okay.
And I said, well... some technical difficulties.
When did this conversation take place?
2 weeks ago.
Oh,
she had
2 weeks ago she had.
But I never said I was his prom date, so I wasn't tripping. And
she knew 2 weeks prior to us knowing we only had 2 minutes.
He was going to grab the car and all that. Why you were just like, nah, I'm cool on that.
Because listen, like we don't talk. Like, we never had official conversations. Like
wow,
we will only talk like once every 5 days type conversation. You know. And I've known him for like 6 years. We've never had a conversation at school. It's always been high and by, and that's it. And then when he hit me with that, I was like, who is this?
Wow.
All in the same school?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm baffled right now.
And was he there? Did he come?
He gets to the prom. Haley was taking one of her girlfriends. It's like a group of the girls are all going to go together.
And then they come in the room and they're like, oh, your date is here.
No, pause. Let me get to my portion before you get there. So while the dude is pulling up in the driveway, we have a father. So who's psycho? So I'm like, sidebar in the house. While he's parking, he's like, what is this? I'm like, in the house. Please. Don't want to make a scene. Wow. And he's like, where's Haley? I'm like, don't bother her. We got this.
Wow.
Let's work this out among each other.
Oh my God.
You know? And then I'm like, before your daddy come in here.
He didn't say he was coming.
You need to explain why there's a boy in the front yard.
I know he was my date officially because I never gave him an official answer.
And he had the car.
You know how some dudes, like, they don't get an official answer, they're not going to do it. He took initiative.
Yeah, that's
oh, so I guess you thought that was sexy. And your parents didn't need a warning.
But he was... I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I hope
so. Who did you go to the prom with? I'm still confused.
Both of them, I had 2 dates.
She had 2.
I'm just going. Hey, that was a hat off. I'm just going to leave the hat off.
That's my girl. That's my girl. Hey.
We all danced together. We all turned up together.
Yeah, you can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game. You can't hate the player. You got.
And then look, I got tired of dancing, right? So I had both of them dance with each other.
Was everybody happy?
Everybody was happy.
That's all that matters.
We all danced together. We had a
Everybody was happy.
Financer here. Hey, financer here. Oh. I could have saved money on a car.
Yes.
Right.
I could have saved money on a corsage.
She drove that same car all weekend. She drove that car all weekend.
I would have drove it too. I would have took it to Texas and back.
Right. Wow.
I could have saved a whole lot of money.
That was an interesting prom.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I didn't know I had an extra date.
I thought I had a crazy
She
prom.
didn't even know. I know that's right. That's
I never heard of that one. That was
I like that.
I was less than impressed.
Wow.
She said, no. Wow. You know what everybody, my Lady D said, who does that? Everybody said, Erica. So, we understand.
Yeah.
Wait, let's do the math, okay? I had went through 3 dates already. Plus, he asked me, plus I had my homegirl, and I had 2 extra dates on standby.
Okay.
Don't play me.
Anyway.
If that's the case, your mama still should have had to pay for that. So
thank you.
If you got all them people lined up, all your stuff should have been paid for.
You better have a backup plan for your backup plan.
We're going to go back to the lab. We got to go back to the lab because there's no way your mama should have paid for none of that.
I feel played.
For real. I feel bad for him. She said they danced with theyself.
Right.
Danced with who? with
That's
wolves.
what's up.
Kevin Costner
Let's
dances
go.
with wolves.
He was in the pictures. He was in the pictures.
That's right.
They danced. He was big pimping. He was all on the car like this. While they taking pictures, he like, I said, look at this little. He knee high to a duck. Just think he's big gaming.
Knee high to a duck.
I told you he was short.
Wow.
You didn't tell me nothing to be acting
Right.
I did technically.
Oh my.
He had about 5'4".
Like 5'4".
He was 5'4".
Nah.
Oh wow.
Everybody don't know who it is.
Who cares?
I seen no
There's pictures out there now.
Yeah,
Look,
Man.
you follow
Show 'em on
Missy K, you
Facebook
seen
right
them.
after
Wait,
this.
in that
Find
case,
the
shout
picture.
out to Lil Homie. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Damu. What's his name?
Just say
Dominic.
his name.
That's
What?
Just say
crazy.
his name.
Hey man, can I get some
All right,
shout outs?
little
Because
homie.
y'all done went all the way off the Richter. Can I get some shout outs, man, to some people I told on my
Absolutely. Go ahead,
All right,
Urge.
yeah, I want
It's
to
all
shout
you.
out. I want to shout out Sneak Rothstein, man. Congratulations, Sneak Rothstein, the general of the Drodians. Congratulations on your baby girl. She's beautiful. Shout out to Killer Ron, Lil Ratchet, Crazy Kalo,
Hi, Ratchet.
JP Cali Smooth, my people over there, nephew Michael, Rockbox. I got brand new music with All City. That's my man Ricky Brown. Shout out to my dude Eddie Paper. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people out there, man. I'm up here hanging with this is my most favorite place in the world to be. Other than the recording studio, I would die in this room because you should be this happy. You should always be filled with this kind of like happiness and these endorphins. So this is the place I come as an artist, you know, that's often by myself and depressed. But I get here, and this is my family, man.
That's right.
Shout out to all my
And
people
don't you
out there,
forget
man. I love you guys out there, like I love these ladies, and I told y'all I was coming, man, and I'm going to try to come back. I'm going to escape again and come back to the Loose Lip Show.
That's what's up. So what I did want to talk about is how much time do I have, Mr. Producer?
4 minutes.
3 minutes, 4 minutes, 3.5, 3.5.
Let's go.
4. Okay. Urge, you're a producer, and we've had DJs on here, we've had rappers on, and now we have a producer. And we've talked about how this new age of digital technology has affected all of those industries. So how has it affected you as a producer?
It didn't really affect me as much as it affected a lot of the people, you know, in the industry who had to deal with it. I kind of saw the digital wave coming in when I was kind of rounding off my end of being an official artist in a group. I kind of saw the digital age coming as I was leaving a record company situation. So I kind of ushered myself into it. As opposed to just waiting until it hit and then everybody scramble around and figure out, wait a minute, they don't cut checks anymore. How do you get the money? Is it MP3? What do you mean it's streaming? Like, they were confused. I had already ushered myself into it, so it was kind of like, I just rode the wave. You know what I mean? So I never really it didn't impact me like it impacted everyone else. I was like actually getting digital money in 99. Before people were actually on a Facebook and these other, I already had checks coming in receiving sales from streams, because these days once you put an intellectual property online, it does not actually have to sell. If it's up 24/7, 365, you will get paid as it streams. So.
That's what's up. That's good information.
Yes, it sure is.
Oh, yeah. Do your research and have good resources. Indie artists are winning right now. You can sell music from your Facebook. You can sell music from your Instagram, your Twitter, your digital platform. You can have online stores, pop-up shops. Cool. So the game has changed.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. You know what I mean?
All right.
I still like copy money.
Oh, goodness. Tell the people where to find you.
Yo, at Facebook, at Urge7, Twitter, at Urge7. Follow me on Spotify, YouTube. You can go and subscribe to the Urge7 channel. That's URG and the number 7. And Instagram, at Urge7, man. You guys be easy. Shout out to all my fans. Japan, the Netherlands, Great Britain, South Africa, Switzerland, Australia. I love you guys.
So, Poetess, we got a contest coming up. You want to put it up for me? We got a contest coming up.
Shout out to the Poetess, man.
Actually, it's going on right now.
Yes,
it's the On the Run 2 tour.
Yes.
And we have tickets to win, you guys. So the instructions are up there. If you follow us on MCK's Loose Lip Show, all our IG pages. MCK everywhere, MCK's Loose Lips. And we have one more. I'm missing one. MCK.
MCK.
You'll see the instructions, and you guys can win the tickets. They're on field level, and the ladies of Loose Lips will be in the building too.
That's right.
We are all on the run, on the tour.
MCK
everywhere. But you got to follow the instructions. We are strictly for the instructions. We're trying to build our social media. So we want you guys to help us with that.
Yes.
Get in there.
I'm asking for all my people, man, to get live. You know what I'm saying? Get over here with my folks. This is where my family at, man. So if y'all rolling with Erg 7, this is the home of Erg 7 right here, man.
That's right.
Rock with us over here, man.
And,
shout out to the poets.
That's right. Thank you, Kevin Nelson, for securing that contest for us and for making this possible. Poetess, we love you, baby.
We definitely do.
Flores Media Studios. Make sure you guys get in here. Check out those time slots, those empty slots. Support your people. NBIN, we love you, man. Lady D's, Wakanda forever. I'm sorry, somebody said wrong way, Erica. We out of here.
Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Missy K Show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV.